Well, just our guys. I mean, listen, I'm not going to sit here and throw a lot of hyperbole your way. I mean, it's just about our guys. I mean, you have to. Your back's absolutely against the wall. Tomorrow is a game 7. We have 4 game 7s in a row coming up right now. So it's just about, we got to counterpunch at some point, and that's absolutely necessary tomorrow. We need to gain some kind of mental momentum, and obviously that's our last chance to do it tomorrow. So. I've talked about trusting your guys. I've said that all year. I trust our guys. It's been an unusual route to get to this point right now also. So let's just stay with it. Don't come out of your normal patterns and go out and play, hopefully, the kind of game we can tomorrow.
Clement, Tyler, make me believe that the Cubs can force this series back to L.A.
That's tough.
I'll
right?
let you handle that.
That means they have to win a couple
Tyler's
of
not up
games
for that this late,
to force this series back to LA. We still haven't seen the Cubs hit the baseball.
Yeah.
And I feel at home in front of that Wrigley Field crowd, the place where they feel comfortable, you have to think these bats are going to come alive, whether it's Chris Bryant, whether it's Anthony Rizzo. In the regular season, the Cubs were second in the NL in runs, 5th in home runs, and to think they've scored a total of 4 runs in 3 games. That's not what you expect from this Cubs ball club. The first 2 games, they only had 7 hits. They had a lot more hits tonight, but they only got the 1 run on the Kyle Schwarber home run. So I think that Joe Maddon is going to have to make sure that he has an offensive lineup in there, which he tried to do by sitting down Javier Baez and starting a Kyle Schwarber. You have to give your chance the best. You have to give your team the best chance to hit.
Does this make you just believe that much more in the Dodgers pitching?
Yeah, I mean, I think the Dodgers had the advantage when it came to starting rotation and bullpen entering this series, and it has played out that way. We've seen great starting pitching, especially from Yu Darvish tonight. He was fantastic, carved the Chicago Cubs up, and that bullpen, they allowed a hit tonight, the bullpen to the Cubs. But before that, I believe the first 28 batters that they faced of the Cubs retire without a hit. You think about how many outs it's required for a no-hitter is 27. The Cubs bullpen through the first 3 games has basically pitched a full game no-hitter.
Dodgers bullpen.
The Dodgers bullpen, against the Cubs. So that's just amazing. I mean, Kenley Jansen and co., Brendan Morrow, they've been fantastic at the back end of that bullpen, making life easy for Dave Roberts when he knows what he's getting when he goes to that bullpen from either side. The Dodgers were the better team in the regular season. It's playing out that way. I'm sorry. I can't convince myself or try and convince you that the Cubs can win the next 4 games in a row. The Dodgers are going to get at least one.
I did the best I could.
Yeah,
I gave it my best effort.
You tried. Hey, at least you said you were going to try. He just gave up before the segment even